something. Ah, my nose is itching. Yeah, so that woke me up a tiny bit too. So we're into web hacking, right? So Java. So JavaScript I've used since the 90s. But not as much as VBScript and other programming languages. Oh my god, my nose. Yeah, we use it kind of a lot. So I don't like these. Yeah, I can program when I'm sleeping. We can do this. It's not an odd new maths. So, one more of these. Just a little left. So variable scoping. That I don't remember. Var let. Var is function scoped. So even if you were to do it in like an if or something, it will still not be block scoped. It would be the base level of the function. I'm assuming from that. Yeah, I don't like languages that don't have types. Well, I can survive them. I can survive using them. Data types in JS. Data types defined. String, number, boolean. Yeah, so there are types, it's just that you don't set them then. Let's see. Yeah, so let I. Right? So in the loop. Yeah. Functions, we know what functions are. So, yeah. And it's JavaScript, meaning Java similar C similar syntax. Semicolons, Birdwing parenthesis. It's just let's and vars. So now I know the difference between them. So instead of writing the same code, loops, for while, do while, and we have the for loop. What term allows you to run a code block multiple times? It's like a confirming there's nothing funny, right? So do they mean loop? So, in this task, we will use JS to create our first program. JS is an interpreted language, meaning the code. Well, I'm not going to start reading everything again. So not in these rooms. A console log, yeah, check. Let age 25, if age 18, console log, greet name, greet Bob. So they're just setting the age. I guess we could get cookies in between there or something. Primary execution of the client. Google Chrome console feature. So I don't like these. So if we can avoid using it. What is a code output if the value of x is changed to 10? So the result is 10. No? So let's actually read the code. Yeah, so it was down here. So the value of x, okay, so there was a plus. So if x, it will be 20. So I have to read it all. Is JavaScript compiled or interpreted? Interpreted. So integrating JavaScript in HTML. HTML. Yeah, I made my first HTML homepage 94, I think. So we didn't have all the things then. So it was not exactly the same HTML as now. I'm just skimming. Open with Plume. So internal JS, addition of two numbers, x, y plus get element by ID result. The result is .inner HTML. Yeah. So this is something to remember. I should have a JavaScript quick thingy, right? I really should. So I know that my notes are public, so it's not just for me, right? So should I put it in programming? I'm not thinking I'll have a lot of stuff, just one file. And so my hardware is waking up. So JavaScript. And I'm going to actually go up. So we're going to copy bits. Oh, I failed. There. The variable difference. So what else do I need to know? do we want the script tags in one? As a simple example, right? So I think this will... No, it failed again to copy. This is a problem with having the split screen up. It's because of the split screen I'm getting copy problems. Yeah, I thought so. It would set it to JavaScript code already. So loops. We already had loops in here. Nothing really more there. How website works. There was a link to another room that I missed. So we can do a... let's make a lot of lines here, right? Oh gosh. Oh, you know what I want to do, right? I just want to copy one line and it doesn't copy it. So now, there we go. And I want an alert. Let's just do that. That's easier to do because it's not in there. Alright, we don't need to have it indented. And this is just running this function. So let's put for loop as an example. And let's put JavaScript line to start. So we're making a like quick example thingy. So we just do ... here, right? So we also want a function. So I'm going to remove this. And we're going ... here. So this will actually be HTML. There. And we can also see it here, so that's why I changed it, otherwise it doesn't really matter. So here we put a function. And right. So calling a function we don't need. It's too obvious. So in this one we're going to do ... and there we're just going to put the JavaScript again. So we want this indented. And we want that there. So now we have structures. So we're going to have a lot of basic things. So this is a hello world example of it. We making an alert with a variable showing also string concatenation with a number, it seems, right? Right, so cut it up into base parts. Let's see if there's anything else. Yeah, let and data type. This is not data types. So this one I actually got the copy paste. So we're not setting a number type there. It's not a string I can see. People should be able to see that, right? Console log we have. Yeah, so we can also do a mass in there. I understand that it's obvious. So let's go back to where we were. So I'm just making notes at the same time. This is what I really wanted to add to my notes, and that's why I started making the notes. gosh, I keep doing what I don't need to, meaning when I copy from here, it will automatically get the markdown with it. So I start with making that in my notes. So I understand this. And let's see. Here we have the PID results, that it will find the ID result and get its inner HTML and update. So external JS. So they'll make a script here and put it in and load a file. So this will also be in the file. So this is HTML. They have it as PHP. I'm going to do HTML. There. Also, they have an end script tag. Well. Let's leave it there. Verifying. Now we're going to security stuff here, right? Verifying internal or external JS. Want to check the source. This can easily be verified with the source code page. So I'm like, I mean, it's just to check the source, but I thought there was something smarter here. Okay. What type of JavaScript integration places the code directly within the HTML document? Okay, which type of JavaScript integration? Okay, they mean the internal external thing. So that's not really a thing, is it? What is the name of the external JS file being called by external state? So is this available here? Here. Okay. So we got the hint here where it is. So it is in exercise. So it's the first time I clicked this. No, come on, open. External test. And let's open this with other application. I guess it's okay with their suggestion, right? I'm not going to do Vim. They said this one, I think, before in the text. Yeah, so this is the flag. So what attribute links an external to the script tag? As all files. Alert prompt confirm. One of the main objectives, dialog boxes. Yeah, so I'm hoping we will have examples of also prompt and confirm. Alert, we know, right? So, and we already have alert in our example. Prompt. What is your name? Okay, cancel. So prompt. Right, so we have a... So this is bad indent, by the way. Ugly code. Right, I should remember to right click copy, because it's just unselected when I do Control C. So under alert. So the order of this is a bit funny. A variable declaration is less complicated than prompt. Yeah, so we can see here that we get a variable back. So okay, and cancel all the options. Buttons, should have buttons. Yeah, so am I waking up again? What do you think? Some chocolate got me awake. Are you sure? Confirm. Well, I'm guessing there'll be a no prettier example. So I might have to type something myself. So let's just paste that. Yeah, it's just one of these. So as soon as I'm typing something like looks code, my fingers do Control S automatically. It's kind of fun that it doesn't do it all the time. And I've kind of learned not to do it in StreamerBot, because it can't do it. It gets crazy. So I think my bot is a bit funny, right? Says his stream is 1 hour and 25 minutes. That's odd. Just checking in that the stream is on. Checking if I had any. Yeah. Let's see. So let's continue. This is example. How hackers exploit the functionality. Alert hacked. Imagine a bad actor sent you a similar file, but playing the alert 3 times. 350, 500. In the invoice HTML. So, how many times does the code show the alert hacked? 5. Oh, I should read. Equals 0 is less than 5. No, I should think too. So, first it's 0. And it is 1, I guess. Then it is 1 and it is 1. And I will be less than 5 from the first time. So 1 or maybe 0. No? No, I'm not sure. It says let I equal 0. I is less than 5. Is this a while? Or is it a until? So I was thinking it was so this is, there's only really one more answer, right? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. But I don't know exactly how it works. Yeah, let's just I'm out of it. Let's do all numbers. I've already tried these numbers, and there was a port that was wrong before. So why would it do it 3 times? Are we supposed to look here? Yeah, we're probably supposed to look at this code, not at the modified one. Yeah. Okay, but that's like a bug. That's a bug. Which of the JS interactive elements should be used to display a dialog box that asks the user for input? And then we have the prompt. So I remember using these kind of things for with VBScript like in the 90s. If the user enters Tesla, what value is stored in the car name prompt? What is your car in the car name variable? What? I'm like, what? Are we supposed to look in a file? And then I'm like, what? They're just saying what they're entering. Yeah, I know I'm falling to pieces a bit. I'm sorry. It's past midnight now, 20 minutes. I didn't sleep last night really. A few hours. Because I had pain. So I don't know. Maybe I should go to bed. Control flow in JS refers to the order in which statements. Yeah, actually, I'm thinking that all the copy paste answers I did yesterday might be the reason, but it might also be me running 7 kilometers with a backpack as a test. That might be it too. Oh gosh, but it's not a good idea to. So when I woke up tonight, I was just. So some back massage. I want back massage. I want back massage. Right? So now I hardly dare to like move my back. It's around the shoulders. Like really mostly here underneath. Very odd thing. Control flow in JS refers to the order in which statements and code blocks are executed based on. Yeah, so I shouldn't read this so seriously. So, control flow statements. Yeah, we know these. And then we just read if, switch, for, while, do, while. Yeah, okay. Let's give me some examples for the file. This is an ugly if. Well, let's put it there. So I'm going to put it over here, and it will get the script tags with it, right? Good code. No, delete tab apparently couldn't just replace it. So variable is very much earlier than this, I think. Oh, my nose is going to sneeze again. So that's first, and then we have controls like ifs. So let's get some structure in this. Maybe we'll make a a few comments on this and like point people to want to learn basic JavaScript to this simple file. So the for is definitely before this, and the console log too. So functions is not the first thing we want. We want first the console log, and the variable, the console log, and then we can have an if, for, function, alerts, and then we're getting more complicated by entering data into the HTML. So, double click the file. Yeah, so I'm not clicking everything. What's your age? 2. In the book code. So I was like, what are these 1 and 2? Oh, that's just signs for us to where to read. I'm thinking, should I put the other ones here too? So, is it the age? So I'm thinking, can I copy stuff between this? So at least we learn the name of a simple code editor here. So, you are a minor. And what is the password for the user admin? Come on, we want you to go away there. What did it say? It was called login. Let's look at this. And the password, complex password. A complex password there. So so we don't have examples of other things. So yeah, so we understood how JS works and we can read it in the law, but not human readable and has been minified. So my tummy says something. Obfuscation. Hello HTML. Welcome. Hi. Obfuscate in action. Visit the website. So this is a source that we can use later. So I have a more here for tools. So we can put it somewhere here. Oh yeah, I've done this. We can just close it. It was one of the links on the page. So if we put a simple here, we get this instead. So var odd name minus %. So it's a lot of %. Yeah. So copy the clipboard, reload. Yeah. Deobfuscating code. Deobfuscator. So, even better one, right? So, obfuscator and de-obfuscator. So my tummy rumbles. Why? It's too late to eat, definitely. You've seen how easy we de-obfuscated and retrieved our original code. What is the alert message shown after running the file? Hello. Oh, that's HTML. So should I just double click it? Maybe it's too hard for this poor thing to open a page. What is the value of age variable in the following obfuscated code snippet? Welcome to THM. So I was just thinking, we don't want to do the copy paste with this page, right? And I'm assuming it's obfuscated. But this one we can do because it's an unreadable page. So 21. There. So so how come I keep doing one room after another? The task outlines the best practice for evaluating a website or writing code for a website if you're developing a web application. Yeah, I shouldn't read all of it, I know. The user can disable or manipulate JavaScript on the client side. Don't use untrusted libraries. Avoid hard-coded secrets. Private API key. Yeah. Is it a good practice to blindly include JSON code without any source? Nay. It's not a good practice to include anything into your stuff without checking what it is. We're covered important topics. Integrating JS and HTML. So this is a new one. Yeah, no, it's 2 days ago. We're past midnight. So now the rooms are 2 days old. So what will happen when we click here now? We will get the same ones as usual. Oh, we get 2 streak freezes. So we already have all of these. So the next one is SQL fundamentals. So it's another repeat room, and I guess it's another one of the new ones. Yeah. So I kind of like going through these. I'm saying old, but yeah, they're old because they're like copies of ones that the new ones that I've already done the old ones for. Well, or have the knowledge. So let's just quickly look at this now. So we have JavaScript. Let's actually make this comment into. So we're finished with this. So including JS into HTML. That's header here. So let's do it 3-level header. We don't need a lot. Then we do variables. And we also have, let's actually do this one first. And we don't need to have the hours there really. Let's keep it like this. Yeah, I'm changing my mind here. Output and input. So there's output, and then we have these are also output and input, right? And they're not that odd. Then we'll call the others control. Program flow control, and we need a header there too. So that's basic JavaScript, right? So we can just close that one, or we can hop. We were on Wireshark before. No, Nmap. Wireshark. Right.